Good afternoon, everyone. Requesting analysis on individual symbols is a perk of being a Level 4 member with askSlim. Yesterday, one of our Level 4 members requested analysis on Zebra Technologies. This is a company that's involved in automatic identification and data capture, and this is their weekly chart. One of the reasons I decided to make a video about this particular chart is because it has a pattern that's very similar to many charts that we follow, with a long bullish run after the pandemic low 2 years ago, and then a breakdown in this most recent intermediate term cycle. So after the pandemic low, Zebra had 4 positively configured cycles. That means that the cycle ends higher than where it began. Each of them also had a right-hand translation. That means that the cycle peaks on the right-hand side and doesn't leave much time for a correction. This cycle right here was swamped. There was almost no discernible retracement, not even reaching the 23.6% fib. This next cycle tagged the top of the support zone at the 38.2% fib. And then this cycle got down to the 78.6% fib in its retracement, and that was an indication that something was changing. Because when a cycle retraces that deeply, it's telling you that the upward pushing energy in the market is dissipating. Otherwise, it would not be able to retrace that deeply. Now, when a stock retraces to the 78.6% fib, the probabilities are high that it will not take out the prior cycle high. However, Zebra did take out that high by a little bit and then broke down and stopped at the major 50% fib retracement of this entire long swing. And now we're in a time period on the weekly chart when we would expect a bottom to form. This period between the blue vertical dashed lines is called the cycle timing window. And as you can see, we are getting some positive price action on this bar, indicating that the intermediate term low may be forming or may have formed. And even though this cycle is negatively configured, meaning that it ends lower than where it began, we would still expect the rising phase of this next cycle to take us up in the region of the 38.2% to 50% fib between 467 and 495. So far, though, we still have negative momentum as represented by the reversal scout, which is this green and purple ribbon running through the chart, and so we would like to see that turn positive. Over on the daily chart, you can see how that last weekly cycle played out. From here down to here, we had 2 negatively configured cycles that ended much lower than where they began, with the slim ribbon negative the entire time. The slim ribbon is also a momentum indicator, and it colors the candles either red, green, or gray, depending on whether the momentum is negative, neutral, or positive. And you can see that the slim ribbon turned red here, and it stayed red the entire time. We had a daily cycle low timing window that is in sync with the weekly cycle low timing window right here between 310 and 318. And that low came here right on time. We're moving up, and the reversal scout, which again is this green and purple ribbon, has turned green. We would expect for Zebra to be able to make it up into this resistance zone between 430 and 465 and form a basing cycle here before making even higher highs out here in early summer. We have a new tool at askSlim.com to help you identify these many symbols that are in their weekly and daily cycle timing windows. It's called the Cycle Low Timing Tracker, and it's meant to call your attention to this particular type of trading opportunity. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.